Icon Moments Batch 2 has just been released. These are all of the remaining Icon Moments have been added to FIFA 22 Ultimate Team today at 6 p.m. UK time. Now, when this happened, a huge catastrophic mistake did also happen with this and came as a result, as a consequence of this. This middle prime icon player pick, which we've had for a few days now, ended up containing these moments to players. Now, people started to realize this quickly after 6 p.m. UK time live on stream. I was told about this, so I was like, okay, let's go and see if this is actually going to be working. And myself, I did actually get Casillas. I will have the clips after this, same as yesterday's video. We'll talk now what is going to happen with the compensation, what I think is going to be happening. When I'm recording this video actually at 9:15 p.m. UK time, it's still available, so you guys can still go out there and try and do this. Some people have been saying the moments are now less frequent, but I still think moments are possible to get in there. Definitely for the first hour and a half until around 7:30, 8 p.m. UK time, we were ripping these player picks and you could get moments cards. As you can see there, I got Casillas on my account. Now, it's still available. It hasn't been removed, as I've just said. I'm now recording this video at 9 p.m. UK time on Saturday. Now, what are EA Sports going to be doing? How are they going to be compensating? Because opening this up, of course, I'm expecting a mid or prime icon player. I am not expecting for there to be an icon moments. And an icon moments, of course, is just false advertisement. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I expected. Now, it's a little bit funny because EA is actually giving you something better than what they've actually promised here. So you should technically just be quiet and just accept it, because if you got a moments card, that is actually a lot better than, of course, a mid or prime, because EA is giving you something better, which wasn't originally offered part of the thing. Now, the reason this is a problem is because in the past, many times this has happened, and when something like this happens, even in this case where it is something better, it's still affecting you, and EA still need to do it correctly. They cannot just ignore this. It'd be extremely embarrassing if EA just ignore this. The market as well has been hugely affected. We've got prices of, for example, Kylian Mbappe gold card. He's been down, dropped like 100,000 coins. Now he's recovered. I was gonna buy him at 550k on stream. Should have bought him, but he's recovering now. As you can see, he's gone up like 40,000 coins as things settle down a little bit. But essentially, people saw this happen at 6 p.m. UK time. They're just selling their teams, selling whatever, trying to get this done because people are saying there are moments in these player picks. Now, it was definitely true in my opinion. If you guys are interested on how this has happened, if you guys are interested anyway at all, trying to think from sort of like a programming standpoint, this player pick, basically the way EA do it is if someone's going to be opening it, they're going to get an icon card. Now, there's a list, of course, of players of different icon cards that they can get. Obviously, there should be no base cards. There should be no base baby icons. So the options, of course, that list, all of the base and baby icons should be removed from that list. So then it's just left with mid or prime players. Now, with batch 1, when batch 1 of the icon moments were added, EA Sports probably remembered to add to the list that they're not supposed to get, that they're removing those players, like graying them out, removing them from being, of course, able to get them from this mid or prime icon player pick. But it looks like what has happened now today is this got added, of course, as an icon, and from this mid or prime icon, everything, of course, all icons you can get except base icons and moments batch 1, but maybe EA Sports forgot to add moments batch 2. That is just a little bit of sort of like programming, how maybe this could have happened, but we don't have to worry about that too much. I think EA Sports, this happened similarly on Friday when we got the guaranteed Team 1. There were Team 2 players in there. That wasn't supposed to happen. EA Sports ended up removing the SBC. They haven't done that yet for some reason. It's been like 3 hours. I don't know what EA Sports is playing at. It is a Saturday, to be fair, but still, in a multi-billion-dollar company, you'd expect some people to still be around. We created this Instagram post, this to show pretty much the best possible players you could get. So, for example, Maradona moments, Ronaldinho moments, Cruyff, Maldini, Hullet, and then also, of course, you can still get prime cards in here. So prime Ronaldo, prime R9 is one of these cards. This was most common, unfortunately, if you got one of these, this was quite bad. But when can we expect compensation to be released? I think compensation could maybe be coming out in a week or so. I would say if we get it in the next couple of days, in the next few days, we'll be very lucky, but we're going to have to see. In my opinion, if we quickly take a look at some examples, if we go over to my profile, did I tweet any examples? For example, like this, right? You can see me right here. Brilliant. For example, like this, if you open this up and, for example, you chose the icon moments, definitely I think you will be getting refunded. If EA Sports are going to give refunds, you should definitely be refunded. Now, if you got a moments, but you ended up choosing something else, like in this case, I think Vieira is quite a good option. If you didn't choose moments Crespo, I still think you should be refunded, or you should be compensated and given another player pick. Now, you should be able to keep whatever you initially choose because EA Sports can't go into your club. So I should be keeping my Casillas. EA Sports cannot come into my club and take Casillas. They haven't done that, I think, in the past when something like this has happened. So hopefully that should be fine. That shouldn't be happening. But if you did choose Vieira, Crespo still came up in your moments in the player pick. So it did affect you because this could have been a prime R9 or it could have been a mid Pele or something like that. So this has definitely affected you even if you didn't choose it. So I think these people will also be refunded. Now, if you were in the case where you didn't get any moments card, it is purely up to EA Sports of what they're going to do. Let me see if I can find an example here. Yep, for example, like this. So this person didn't get a single moments card. Very unlucky. Butragueno is not too bad, to be fair. Kaka as well is not too bad. But it's just going to purely be up to EA Sports what they want to do, because technically you did get a mid or prime. You weren't affected by this. However, some people could argue even if you didn't get a moments, it still affects the player odds and all of the behind the scenes. It still messed up sort of the algorithm, if you like, if you believe in that stuff. So there is an argument definitely that you should also be refunded, but we're going to have to see what EA Sports are going to do. I think it purely depends on how EA Sports are feeling. If they're feeling nice, generous, they'll refund everyone. If not, then they're only going to refund people, compensate people with that moments who got that moments card. But it's definitely going to take EA a while. I think it's going to take EA at least a couple of days, probably a week, being realistic, if not longer than that. That's how long it's taken in the past. And right now, as of recording this video, I don't see any announcement, anything from EA Sports really. So we're still even waiting for EA Sports to identify that there has been a problem. So let me know down in the comments below if you guys were affected by this. I'm going to play some clips now of some of these that we did actually do on stream and the icon moments that we may or may have not got. Enjoy the clips. We're going to open it. We're going to open it, boys. Please give us some moments, EA. Give us some moments, man. Give us some moments, please. EA, come on. We can't waste time. Give us some moments. Yes, we got a moment. We did get a moment. It's not patched. It's not patched. We did get a moment, and this is a moment that has just been released like 1 second ago, right, chat? Opening it, boys. Please give us some moments, EA. Give us an icon moments, please. Yes. We got an icon moments. We got an icon moments, boys. I'm happy we got an icon moments. I'm happy we got an icon moments, okay? Boys. Ooh. Something good. Please be a moments. Please, please, please. We're going to open it because with the time pressure, but please give us a moments, EA. Moments. Oh, the error. We got a moments. We got moments Crespo. Moments Crespo and Vieira. Oh boy, that's interesting. That is very, very interesting. Are you going to choose Vieira? You've got to hurry up. We're opening now, bro. We're literally opening now. Okay, please, EA, give us some moments, please. Every single one has been a moments card so far. Please, EA Sports, I'm begging you, keep this up. Give us a moments card, EA. Yes, we got a moments. Okay, those look like L's, chat. Those look like L's. Those look like big L's. I think that's really, really shit. But we did get a moments, okay? So for everyone asking, has it been patched? It has not been patched. We've got a moments card, literally just now. Literally just now we opened. Ready, bro. You can open it when you want, man. Open it when you want. Open it when you want. Wake up. I'm awake, chat. I'm awake. I'm here. I'm present. Yeah, here we go, chat. Give us some moments. No! No moments.